So you're thinking about moving from the Bay Area to Sacramento. Maybe you're tired of paying $4,000 a month for a one-bedroom apartment. Maybe you want a yard. Maybe you want your kids to go to schools without spending $2 million on a house. Sacramento checks all those boxes. But there are some things about Sacramento that are going to surprise you. Some good, some not so good. And a lot of people who move from the Bay Area, SoCal, they tell me all the time, I wish somebody would have told me these things before we moved here. I'm Eric Noel, Sacramento's real estate guy, and I've helped a lot of Bay Area families make this move, and I've seen what catches people off guard. If you're seriously considering Sacramento and you want honest guidance, what to expect, my number is 916-207-2155. Call me or text me anytime. In this video, I'm giving you 10 things you absolutely need to know before moving to Sacramento from the Bay Area. Not the glossy tourism stuff, the real stuff. By the end, you'll know if Sacramento is right for you or if you should keep looking. Let's go. All right, I'm going to be brutally honest in this video. Some of these things are going to make you want to move to Sacramento even more. Some are going to make you think twice. And that's the point. I want you to make an informed decision, not a desperate one. Let's start with the one everyone talks about, but no one really prepares for. Number one, the summer heat is absolutely brutal. When I say Sacramento is hot, I don't mean, it's 85 degrees and sunny. I mean, temperatures typically range from 39 degrees Fahrenheit in the winter to 94 degrees in the summer. But it's rarely below 31 degrees or above 102. From mid-June to mid-September, we're talking about averages of 95 to 110 degrees. Some days hit 105, 108, or even 110 plus. And here's what that actually means for your life. You will need air conditioning. This is not optional. If you're coming from San Francisco where you don't even own an AC, that's about to change. Your electric bill in July and August, $300 to $400 per month. Maybe more if you have a bigger house or you like keeping it cold. You're going to plan your life around the heat. Errands before 11 a.m., outdoor activities early mornings or evenings from noon to 6 p.m. You're indoors. Kids' sports practices start at 8 p.m. when it finally cools down. Little league games under the lights because it's too hot during the day. Now here's the thing that makes it bearable. The temperature range is considerable. So the temperature almost always drops below 68 degrees at night. So even if it's 105 during the day, by 10 p.m., it might be 70 degrees. You can open your windows, get that Delta breeze from the San Joaquin River, and sleep comfortably. In the Bay Area, you might hit 85 degrees and it's pleasant. In Sacramento, 85 degrees is a cool day in the summer. If you hate heat, if you don't want to deal with 100 plus degree days, Sacramento might not be for you. And that's okay. Better to know now. Number two, you're going to save a lot of money. Like more than you think. I covered this in my cost of living video, but it's worth repeating because the savings are real. If you're selling a $1.2 million condo in San Francisco and buying a $650,000 house in Elk Grove, you're pocketing $550,000 in equity. That's life-changing money. If you're renting in a Bay Area for like $3,500 a month and you buy a house in Sacramento with a $3,800 mortgage, yes, you're paying more than rent, but you're building equity instead of throwing money away. Most Bay Area families I work with save $3,000 to $5,000 per month on housing alone. That's $36,000 to $60,000 per year back in your pocket. That's a new car. That's your kids' college fund. That's early retirement. That is breathing room. Now, if you're taking a local Sacramento job, you might take a 15 to 25% pay cut, so factor that in. But even with the $25,000 salary reduction, you're still coming out ahead by $35,000 to $50,000 per year in purchasing power. The math works. Number three, the social scene is completely different from the Bay Area. Sacramento is family oriented, like really family oriented. On weekends, people are at their kids' soccer games, they're at the park, they're having barbecue in their backyards. They're going to Apple Hill in the fall, or Strauss Festival in Elk Grove. If you're used to San Francisco nightlife, bars open until 2 a.m., clubs, late night food scene, Sacramento is not that. We have bars, we have breweries, we have restaurants, but it's quieter. Things close early. The energy is different. The average person here has kids, owns a home, and is in bed by 10 p.m. on the weeknights. If you're 25, single, and love urban nightlife energy, Sacramento might feel a bit slow. If you're 35, married, have 2 kids, and you're exhausted, Sacramento is going to feel like a relief. The flip side is that Sacramento has a really strong sense of community. People know their neighbors, kids play in the street, there are block parties. You trade excitement for stability. And for a lot of Bay Area families, that trade-off is exactly what they're looking for. Number 4, you're absolutely, positively going to need a car in Sacramento. In San Francisco, you can live your whole life on the BART, Muni, and walking. A lot of people don't even own cars. Sacramento, not happening. Public transits exist. We have light rail, buses, but it's limited. The city is spread out. Most people live in the suburbs like Elk Grove, Roseville, Folsom. Everything requires driving. Grocery stores, drive. Kids' school, drive. Work, probably drive unless you're downtown. The good news is parking is free almost everywhere. Traffic is way better than the Bay Area, and gas is 30 to 50 cents cheaper per gallon. But if you're moving from San Francisco, where you didn't own a car, now you need to budget for a car payment, insurance, gas, maintenance. That's an extra $400 to $800 per month, depending on what you buy. Factor that into your moving budget. You need a car here. Number 5, school quality varies wildly depending on where you live. Sacramento has some of the best public schools in Northern California, and it also has some that are not so great. You can't just say, I'm moving to Sacramento and assume the schools are good. You need to do the research, the specific neighborhood, and the specific schools your kid will attend. Elk Grove Unified has schools rated 9 out of 10 and schools rated 5 out of 10 within the same district. Folsom has Vista Del Lago High, an A+ rating, one of the best in California, but Folsom Cordova Unified also serves Rancho Cordova, where some schools are rated 4 out of 5 out of 10. Before you make an offer on the house, go to greatschools.org or niche.com, look up the specific elementary, middle, and high school for that address. Don't assume, verify. The good news is that Sacramento's top school districts, Elk Grove, Folsom, Cordova, Roseville, Rockland, are legitimately excellent. You just need to be selective about where you buy. Number 6, air quality during fire season can be really bad. California has wildfire season, typically July through October, and when there are fires in the Sierra or Northern California, the smoke settles in the Central Valley. You'll have days, sometimes weeks, where air quality is in the unhealthy or very unhealthy range. Schools cancel outdoor recesses, youth sports gets postponed. You're told to stay indoors. If you have asthma, allergies, or respiratory issues, this can be a serious problem. It doesn't happen every year, and it's not constant, but it's something to be aware of. Invest in good air purifiers for your home. Have N95 mask on hand. Check the Air Quality Index app during the fire season. The Bay Area deals with this too, but Sacramento tends to get hit harder because we're inland and the smoke has nowhere to go. Number 7, the job market is smaller and more specialized than the Bay Area. The Bay Area has one of the most diverse job markets in the world. Tech, biotech, finance, startups, consulting, you can find everything. Sacramento's job market is more focused. The biggest employers in Sacramento are state government. Sacramento is the capital, so there's a ton of state jobs. CalPERS, Cover California, DMV, various state agencies. Healthcare, Sutter Health, Kaiser, UC Davis Medical Center. Education, Sacramento State School Districts. Intel, the Folsom campus employs thousands. If you're in tech and you want the same opportunity you had in the Bay Area, Sacramento is limited, yes, but they are tech jobs, but nothing like San Francisco or Silicon Valley. If you work in state government, healthcare, or education, you're golden. Lots of opportunities. Here's the good news. If you can keep your Bay Area job and go fully remote, you're in the best position. You keep the Bay Area salary, you get Sacramento cost of living, that's the dream scenario. If you're taking a local Sacramento job, expect salaries to be 15 to 25% lower than the Bay Area for the same role. A software engineer making $180,000 in San Francisco might make $140 to $150 in Sacramento for similar positions. If you're relying on finding a job in Sacramento, research your industry first. Make sure there's actual opportunities in your field before you move. Number 8, Sacramento's location is actually one of the best in California. You're 90 minutes to Lake Tahoe, 90 minutes to Napa, 90 minutes to San Francisco. 2 hours to Yosemite, 3 hours to Mendocino Coast. You can ski in Tahoe on Saturday morning and be at Napa Winery by dinner. You can live in Sacramento where housing is affordable and still access all of the best parts of California for weekend trips. A lot of my clients tell me they actually do more after moving to Sacramento because everything is more accessible and they have more disposable income. In the Bay Area, they were too broke to travel. In Sacramento, they have the money and the proximity to actually take advantage of Northern California. Number 9, you're not saving on California state income tax by moving to Sacramento. A lot of people think, I'm leaving the expensive Bay Area, I'll save on taxes. Nope. California state income tax is the same, whether you live in San Francisco or Sacramento. It's a state tax. Moving within California doesn't change it. Now, if you're moving from out of state, Texas, Nevada, Washington, Florida, yeah, California's income tax is high. Top bracket is 13.3%. That's something to factor in. Sales tax in Sacramento County is 8.75%. In Elk Grove, it's 8.75%. In Folsom, it's 8.75%. So you're not saving on taxes. You're saving on cost of living, housing, groceries, gas, childcare. But taxes, same as the Bay Area. Number 10, you might actually love Sacramento way more than you expect. I see this all the time. People move here thinking it's a compromise. Like, well, we can't afford the Bay Area, so I guess Sacramento is fine. And then 6 months later, they're telling me it's the best decision they ever made. They love having a yard. They love having kids playing in the neighborhood. They love the 20-minute commute instead of 90 minutes. They love having money left over at the end of the month. They love the slower pace, the community feel, the fact that people wave at you on the street. A lot of them tell me, if I could afford to move back to the Bay Area, I wouldn't. I actually prefer it here. Not everyone feels that way. Some people miss the Bay Area energy and move back. But more often than not, people are genuinely happier here. They didn't just move for the affordability. They found a better quality of life. All right, so those are the 10 things you need to know before moving to Sacramento from the Bay Area. Let me recap real quick. Number 1, summer heat is brutal. Plan for it. Number 2, you'll save money, like a lot of money. Number 3, the social scene is family oriented, not San Francisco nightlife. Number 4, you'll need a car. Public transit is limited. Number 5, school quality varies. Research specific schools. Number 6, air quality during fire season. Be prepared. Number 7, the job market is smaller. Research your industry first. Number 8, location is amazing. Tahoe, Napa, San Francisco, all close. Number 9, no state tax savings. California tax is the same. Number 10, you might love it. Most people do. If you're thinking about making a move and you want help figuring out which Sacramento neighborhood is right for you, I'm happy to walk you through it. Call or text 916-207-2155. Email eric@erictherealestateguy.com. We can talk about your budget, your priorities, whether Sacramento actually makes sense for your family, or if you should keep looking. No pressure, just honest advice. And if you found this helpful, hit the subscribe button because I put videos out like this every week. Honest takes on Sacramento real estate, neighborhood tours, market updates, all the info you need. Thanks for watching. I'm Noel, Sacramento's real estate guy, and I'll see you in the next one.